Spark armor is such an odd gimmick. Cyberverse, it's gone through a few iterations of add-on armor. I think these are probably the best example of what the gimmick can do, which isn't necessarily the endorsement you might think, given that these were nearly 30 quid when they came out. Optimus and Megatron come with two pretty large vehicles, a jet and a helicopter respectively. I mean, it's kind of odd in itself, but probably less so than Cheetor coming with a battleship or Grimlock being partnered with a bin lorry. So let's have a look at the robots themselves first. Optimus is, well, it's okay, isn't it? It's fine. You know, it's articulated where you need it to be: neck, shoulders, elbows, waist, knees. Aye, it's okay. Well, it isn't, considering the price, but it'll do. You know, he's got this big panel nappy at the back, and it's a pretty hollow affair. You know, transformation's awkward and finicky, little clearance for anything. The side panels in his arms will pop off several times, so get used to that. The truck isn't anything to write home about either. Those big legs at the back aren't the worst I've seen, but they're not doing it any favours either. Actually, it's shite. Megatron fares a little bit better in that he's more solid and less hollow, and to be honest, it's a pretty decent wee Megatron. You know, it doesn't really look much like Cyberverse Megatron, but it's good. This is where it really takes a nosedive into the urinal though, because this might be the worst Megatron alt mode I've played with, at least in years. Just, oh my god, it's horrendous. Just look at the state of it. It's unreal, just barely holding on to some kind of coherence. I hate it. So, two fairly cruddy Transformers here, not exactly worth the money, but will their Spark armor make up for their shortcomings? Not really, okay, right, but there's a small bit of wow factor here. Prime's jet's nicely detailed, and it's big, huge Gatling guns on the side. It feels much more substantial than Prime himself. Plug into Prime's back, pull the canopy over, and whoosh. Just look at that, isn't it cool? Spring out the cannons at the side, and there's your Spark armor. You'll have to fold out these additional supports on Prime's legs to make him stand up, but with the weight of this thing, it's no guarantee either. I do dig the additional head detail, that fighter pilot look. You know, it's daft, it's kind of rubbish, but in a way that's endearing to me. Megatron's helicopter looks great. Nice big splashes of purple, pink and yellow, a ton of detail in it too. Plug it into Megatron's back, and when you pull down this canopy, it's supposed to swing these arms out and spin the rotors, but I'll be fucked if I can make it happen on camera and have it look good. Remember, Transformers reviews done quick means made quick too. I'm not spending all day on this piece of shit. Getting the armour looking like it's supposed to, and I do like the concept and the design. You know, the armour itself gives Megatron an additional two arms, like he's Goro, Prince of the Shokan, and look at his adorable little mace. The helicopter's back end kind of makes for a tripod, so any problems with balance are mitigated. And yeah, it's horse shit. It's a nice head sculpt. It's a pretty nice design overall, but it isn't a fun or reliable gimmick. Now, I know what you're saying, no doubt already typing out your little comment before finishing the video. Oh, Gavin, oh, can you swap the armours between them? Does it still work? Well, look, take a breath, alright, we're getting to that. The answer is yes, you can swap them. And dare I say it, I think they look better for it. Maybe it's the contrarian old dickhead in me, but I genuinely think these suit each other a little bit better, giving Megatron that all-grey aesthetic with a hint of blue and red, and Prime is just this larger-than-life colourful character. Still, for the money, these are abominable, and I cannot recommend them in good conscience, but if you can pick them up cheap, the armour gimmick can be fun, you know, when it works. And I'm not just saying that to justify buying them at full price, alright? Alright, you know what, forget it.